Welcome, welcome. It's been, it's been over a month now, I think. But think about it. It would have been more than a year if you were watching Blake 7 on its original airing between seasons, or as they say in the UK, series. You'd have been sitting on this cliffhanger for a lot longer. Before we get too much into that, let me start by saying hi to my co-pilot here, the beautiful blonde, Jenna-looking girl, Netter of Netters Network. How you doing, my dear? What you sipping on?
Doing good. Trying to figure out how to add in my title like you did, and I think I got it. Does mine say security and bouncer?
It does say security and bouncer.
Okay, so
yes,
I figured it out.
Yep.
I'm doing well. It's Tuesday. I don't like Mondays, so Tuesday is definitely better. I am drinking because last time we went shopping for my seltzer water, we had ended up at Jewel. So this is a Jewel brand called Signature Select, and it's seltzer water raspberry flavor. And what I like is that 0 calories, 0 sodium, 0 sugar. Excuse me. I just swallowed wrong.
Oh, there you go. Let's say hi to the chat. Who do we have here? We have, let's see, so it looks like first one I'm seeing is Connie Cleary. Welcome. Followed by JPRPH1, FKHC 2005, whom we lovingly call Tim. Netter says, hello, love of my life. I love you too, my dear. Space Fraggle, welcome.
Other Troy.
Yep. If you're high as a mofo, Star Wars The Holiday Special is killer. Yeah, it does help. It really does. Yes, let's try this again. Let's hope this works this time. That's what I'm thinking too. Deleted Scene says salute. Give me just a second. I want to. I'm still getting used to this EV Mux. I wanted to get a banner going.
I still think it's EvMux.
EvMux, EV Mux, whatever it is. Let's see what that looks like.
It's Mux.
Link to the live stream of the presentation provided in the live chat. Please join us live every week, or you will need your own copy of stream of the presentation. There you go. Okay, perfect. I'm going to leave that running, and let's get back to the chat. So where were we? I know I've missed somebody, so let me back up. So we got Curtis Selby. Welcome, my friend. JPRPH1 saying, hey, Netters. Hey, Space Fraggle. Hey, Tim. Yes, this is the Sparkwood and 21 raid. Thank you very much. Deleted Scenes. And also, like, share, subscribe. You know, someone, I was talking to another YouTuber, a bigger channel, who was saying that, you know, you guys already support us all so well with the memberships and the super chats and all the things. But you know what? Membership gifting is a great way to pull more people into the community, because you're not just necessarily, but you're buying a membership for a random person, you know, that's been here in my chat at some point, not necessarily having to be here tonight. So, you know, maybe someone gets alerted and goes, hey, maybe I should go check out that Troy's channel. That's always a big help. I think, have I missed anyone? I said hi to Tim.
You know, it would be nice if there's a feature. This may be a thing, and I just don't know about it. But let's say that I want to gift 5 memberships to your channel, but I can go and Twitter X and say there are 5 memberships available for Last Call Troy Pacelli. You know, first 5 to claim them gets it, and it can be anybody on Twitter X that wants to click on and be a member.
That would be a great a great feature. I think I'm going to suggest that to somebody. I'll suggest it to somebody. Nobody listens to us anyway.
Please don't ask me to write up a process document on that.
No.
Okay.
No,
It's bad if my
I
bosses
will not.
have me do stuff like that.
I will absolutely not. But,
oh, yeah, we got this one guy in my office. He's what my husband calls a stunad.
Yes.
If you tell him the sky is blue, he will argue with you that it's not because he doesn't understand that the sky is actually blue. He'll try and tell you some other color. It's like, no, if you look up, you will see the sky is blue. But he will argue that it's not. And then he'll go and he'll talk to somebody else and then come back and tell you, you didn't tell me the sky was blue. It's like, dude, we literally just discussed that for 20 minutes. He's really kind of dumb. And he's a salesperson. So it's like, how are you doing your job when you're this dumb? And so my boss wants me to alter a process document so stupid people like him can understand. It's like, okay, first of all, nobody in his department would ever, ever, ever use any of our process documents.
Okay, just for spits and giggles, I just gifted 5 random memberships. So that includes Scott Hughes, Joe's Atmosphere, Karen Owen, Rod Thunderheart, and PJ of Orville Nation. So there we go.
You bought memberships on your own channel?
You can do up to 10 a month.
Oh, okay, cool.
So there you go. And I am going to go ahead and get this party rolling. So when we left off, the crew of the Liberator had obtained Orac, a very advanced AI from a scientist by the name of Ensor. He is so advanced, his predictive algorithms can accurately predict the future. His first prediction was to show a picture or an image on Zen's view screen of apparently the Liberator blowing up. And he said it was 100% certainty that this was going to happen. And that is where we left the crew last time. So I am going to go ahead and get us started. That link is pinned to the top, the Cosme link, so that you can watch along with us. Because I am guessing that unless you recently picked up the Season 1 Blu-ray that just came, well, see, that wouldn't help you any, because we've just entered Season 2. They have not released Season 2 yet, so you would not have a copy. You're going to have to rely on mine. And so I am going to hit play in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Away we go. Oh, it's on BritBox for JPRPH1. Cool. Uh, my buddy in high school who introduced me to this show had a 45 of the, I suppose it was some sort of a release version of this theme music. And obviously, we're going to get a recap, an explanation of where we left off here in a very, very interesting way. So this is the prediction that was given by Orac.
It's interesting that how the smoke rises in space.
I was just thinking that too, yes. They should have filmed it from above, even if they had to put the ship on its side.
think Cheeky
Ca-
Boo here looks better
Kev.
with her hair shorter.
Yeah.
The other way was too frizzy and thin looking.
I get the impression that Orac is being prideful. He wants to prove himself, and you know, he's not going to do anything that will, you know, hurt the. This is actually very clever.
It's the thing you're not letting me fix.
Yeah. Well, no, it's not, but
No, but it'd be amusing if it
yeah.
was.
Exactly, Space Fraggle. That's the way it should be done. Explaining Orac's abilities here.
Yeah, what star system are you in?
Exactly.
It's a number 9.
Yeah. Or an S. YS. He's such a smartass. Oh, which is exactly the that Avon wanted to put. I mean, that should get people moving, right? See, I do find this very interesting. I do feel like the way this is shown, it's especially this scene right here, kind of gives it away. See, even if you've never seen the show before, you look at this and go, "Oh, I bet I know where those ships are from."
End up, a practicality.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Now it does kind of strain credulity, because how could Orac have foreseen? You know, if you have enough information, you can make better and better predictions. But there is uh, some facts here that Orac couldn't possibly have had in the last episode.
Orac's a know-it-all.
Right. It felt pretty personal. Have you considered amputation? You'll
Wow.
notice, however, the one thing they haven't done, they haven't asked for any input from Orac yet.
Yeah.
honestly, Avon is my favorite character. He is without a doubt the most perspicacious of all of the characters. He's got a little bit of that Sherlock Holmes intellect, you know?
He's also very full of himself.
But he kind of has earned that right. I mean, is it really being arrogant if it's the truth? See, this is what you get when you have a Neuralink.
Great outfits.
I know, right? Very 70s sci fi.
And could they have used any more hairspray in the front of her hair? You can see how crunchy it is.
Oh, yeah.
She's not wearing any knickers.
Yeah, you notice the seam on that overlay is just perfectly symmetrical there. Just covering up the exact stuff they want covered. Oh, absolutely. The Man Who Fell to Earth is absolutely on my future viewing list, Tim. Huh.
It's like, I just fixed that.
Yeah. It's very clear that the system has a mind of its own. See, I think I would have told him what just happened. Keep him informed. Maybe he's got some insights. The ship literally has a mind of its own. On guard. Ow. Yikes.
Oh, no, you don't,
Okay, I'm not going to make a call either. Yeah, it's like Avon said, not under our control.
And how does he know that?
Maybe he did an inventory previously. Seems like the kind of thing Avon would do.
It's so colorful, it looks like a fruitcake.
Yep.
Kindly explain yourself.
Yep.
And bring a weapon. You think he would have explained a little bit?
Yeah, there's nothing safe about that. Okay, that'll be an interesting trick. That's a big chance to take.
You got to push the other way.
That's not
It's bleeding.
good. I have no doubt.
Those are weird looking chairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was your analogy. Dinner.
Yeah.
I mean, you should be able to tell who and why. Always convinced he'll be eaten. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just exactly what Avon predicted. You goof. Couldn't have been there. He did warn you. Although that's an interesting thing. The whole premise for this is a prediction that Orac made. And Avon has been making shorter term predictions that are also coming true.
Well, the thing is, though, Avon said he warned them to stay away. No, he warned
Janet,
Blondie, not
Janet, yeah.
not anybody else. All the bracelets are still there, including the ones that were restored in previous episodes.
See, the fact that there were no bracelets missing causes them to presume that he wasn't teleported off. Yeah, he's missing too.
No, there's no game on that one.
Yep.
Yep, he said the title, didn't he?
Yep. See, when you hear the title Redemption, you're thinking, like on a spiritual level. This is on a physical level. So they finally figured out, hey, maybe Orac can help. I mean, this is pretty intense. Since, early in
I like the Lucy's comment. Who are these assholes?
yeah, exactly. Um, we've known since early on that Zen come or the Liberator comes from a more advanced uh, group, someone more advanced than the Federation. And so this is very disconcerting. How do they, defeat and escape from, you know, beings with their level of technology, especially now that they no longer have access to the Liberator? It's like, I mean, yeah, I guess we will.
That sounded like a sad little kitten.
That's the sound of Orac powering down. Okay, Curtis, I have absolutely no idea what that's from. Another thing I will say, I do find it very interesting the location shoots. It's like, where is this? I mean, I guess I could look it up. Oh, they are in Oldbury on Severn Nuclear Power Station. That's where this is from.
Yeah, like I say, it looks like some sort of power station
Yeah.
or water reclamation plant or something.
Oh, the black hole. Yeah, that kind of makes sense.
Oh, you could.
Yeah,
Well,
this
that's
isn't
not going to
good.
help them any.
So every episode up to this point has been written by Terry Nation. Uh, different writer will take over next episode. Also, if you notice, the voice of Orac is different than previously. Previously, it was the voice of Ensor. Now, Orac is being voiced by Peter Tuddenham, who does the voice of Zen, and he'll be doing the voice going forward.
It's like I thought the voice was different.
Um, so the Space World interior was filmed in Oldbury on Severn Power Station, Bristol, which also doubled for the Federation Complex and Time Squad. The cast did not enjoy filming there due to the high risk factor. At the end of each day, everyone had to be tested for radiation. At one point, Sally Kinvet uh, crackled and it had to be brushed down. Everyone was allowed to eat their meals there, but they weren't allowed milk and eggs, which didn't sit well with Jan Chappell, who was nursing a young son at the time. While filming the explosion, several security personnel came in. Excuse me. While filming the explosion, several security personnel came in while filming the scene where the crew. Okay, I'm getting a little ahead, but you got to know this is coming. Escaped through a heavy door. The actors could only go through a few feet as it led to a dangerous area. Chappelle had a clause in her contract for the next series that she wouldn't film in such places again. And honestly, I can't say I blame her.
They're gonna die.
Somebody tell Tweaky to calm the F down.
But it wasn't the Liberator that was destroyed, I'll bet.
See, you already, yeah. As soon as you realize that the ships involved here are from uh, the creators of the Liberator, you know there's at least the possibility of another ship that
Yep.
looks like Liberator.
Cute little outfit she's wearing there,
Yep,
aside from the plastic raincoat.
yep. See, what's really brutal here is you see that, everybody's literally a slave of the computer. I wasn't really joking when I was talking about Neuralink. And that timing was really good too.
Because, yeah, I have
Wow.
SSDs too. I'm gonna punch you in the kidneys.
Right.
There's no place for you to go.
Except there. Didn't see that coming, did you?
Nope.
So obviously there's a resistance there too. He has a way of finding rebel cells, doesn't he?
We come from
Yeah.
Earth. Shoot to kill. Shoot to kill.
They really are part of the system.
It's like, hello?
Practice. One of the guards didn't like me.
Look at that ladder. I'm thinking Donkey Kong.
Yeah, right? Do, 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 do.
Like, can you guys be any louder?
No!
Smoke bomb.
Right?
Whoop. So he can fight. He just can't kill now.
I guess.
Because before he couldn't even fight.
Um, Little bit of a spoiler. They never mention his inhibitor chip again.
Yeah. Do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around.
You get the impression he'd been wanting to do that to one of them for a long time.
Yep.
He just sounded too Dude, gleeful. It's like destruction level.
Like, dude, you can come with us.
Yeah, I mean he's well, his plan probably was to get back to whatever resistance there is, but yeah, he's done now.
It's like, Zen, get us the heck out of here.
The fact that he's able to give a command implies to me that Orac was able to carry out the last order that Blake gave him. The whole thing about lock out any other computers, make us the only ones that can give commands, etc.
Yeah. We zap in space, dude. That's it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Because they had already armed the grenades.
It looks like a regular runway.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
That's a regular plane runway.
Thick McRun fast. Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
There she is. Now
Yeah.
hit her. I mean, you can't miss her.
I love that edit because it implies that it was the Liberator again.
Or what? You'll sack me?
Yeah. There you go. I also feel like to some degree Orac's kind of cheating because he really was responsible for the destruction of the other ship. Therefore, he made his prediction come true. You make a prediction and then you make it come true. That's not a prediction.
Yeah.
You know, that's like saying, I predict that this paper is going to say something, and then you proceed to write something on the paper. So next week's episode is called Shadow. The Liberator reaches Space City, where Blake seeks the help of the Terra Nostra, a dangerous criminal organization who control the deadly drug Shadow. What are the horrifying links with the Federation, and why is Orac telepathically torturing Callie? Planet Zandra holds the key. So that is next week. I'm guessing next up, of course, will be on Thursday, Netter's Network, 9 Central, 10 Eastern, over on her channel, and it'll be her and I giving you a bit of a channels update. So there we go, my friends. That is it for tonight. You basically already gave us the outro on the other channel, so do you just want to say something brief before we end?
I appreciate every single one of you. You're Osmo.
Actually, I think that that about does it. I thank every one of you so much. You guys really are, as she says, Osmo. And you know what? Let's just wrap it up, and I will see you on the next one. Take care, guys.
Good night, ladies.
Good night, sir.
Hit it, sweetheart.